I'm with Richard Milner of the Technology Strategy Board, who's doing the Sustainable Technology section of technology in a cold climate at the RSA. And Richard, you've just given the people here, who are all talking away on their tables, 6 key themes.
Well, these are actually from Dennis Panlin. He's been the academic who's been putting these ideas forward. So he's kind of lobbed the grenade into the debate. And these are 6 themes that he's identified as being critical to delivering a sustainable future. And what we're trying to work out is which are the most important of these. So he's given us 6 very interesting ideas. The first is the idea of working in a one planet framework, that actually we're currently consuming resources at the rates of 3 or 4 planets worth per annum, and we need to cut down the amount of resources we're using. So how do we design an economy that operates so that 9 billion people can live on the planet with the resources we have? Second idea he's got is planet-positive companies. Instead of trying to encourage companies to cut down their impact and maybe be a little bit greener, have a little less impact, let's look for the genuine positive outcome. Let's drive companies to making a substantial improvement in the planet rather than trying to leave things no worse off. Interesting idea there. Talking about transformation of the economy, moving from the idea of products to services, thinking about the economy differently, and going for the big, exciting, big opportunities, things that are going to make a large-scale difference, not tiny incremental changes. Next point he came up with is the importance of disruptive models in decision-making, that actually disruption, of course, is extremely hard to predict. So we need to have a decision-making process that looks at the low probability events and the low probability events that have a large impact, and take those into account as well, not just trying to look at what's most likely to happen, what's unlikely but important. Also talking about moving from a national to global solutions, that if we are actually going to crack the problem, we need to be able to take ideas that are developed in one country and spread them globally very quickly, and they have to work globally. They can't afford national solutions. And then finally, from just worrying about quantities of things, such as carbon reductions and energy saving, thinking about quality, thinking about changing the whole nature of business, moving away from simple GDP and profit calculations to much more integrated sustainability accounting.